Honest J. Nowak. Oh yeah.
A pleasure to meet y'all at last, and welcome back to HGN. And now, for today's episode, I'd very much like to continue onwards with the usage of a lot of different types of terms out there. This next one here is actually going to be kind of a good one. Because like some terms out there in the American language, this one in particular is known as flick. And there's actually multiple ways that you can use this word. Flick is generally used as a way of defining a sudden sharp movement like this. Now, there's actually a little story about that kind of thing going on, getting flicked. Every time I was on a school bus during my, pre-4K, earliest elementary school days, for some odd reason, the driver would constantly buckle me up without saying so, and then just give me a flick on the forehead. I would very much like to know who does that. Who buckles up someone's seatbelt when they can do it on their own and flicks them in the forehead? Who does that? And I don't even know if it's worth it now, because it's been more than 15 years since it happened. All of that. And oddly enough, there's really a lot of stuff going for it. Because, I don't know about you, but another good usage of flick happens to regard to an old film. A feature film that has been very popular back then and brings about a huge cult phenomenon here in today's time. Flicks would include The Mask, Ace Ventura, a few Nightmare on Elm Street films, and many more. But I don't know about you, but I just cannot really seem to say why flick has to have multiple meanings to it. There are a ton of other terms out there that I would like to address based on this type of nuisance out there, but that might be something I'd have to save for another time, because maybe I should take another turn in a different direction. Maybe people might find me as boring as ever just talking about linguistics and grammar. I mean, lots of people refuse to even use grammar correctly. What's wrong with all of you? But anyways, that's pretty much all I got to talk about today based on all of this stuff here that has to do with language arts, grammatically correct things out there in life. But I will get to more of them eventually, so be sure to stay tuned for that if you're a nerd like me. But if you want to see more, go down to my channel. Make sure that you like, subscribe, comment, follow me on social media, and stay on the Hollywood side.